Hello, my beautiful people. I'm Preeti Shingare, an MBA in finance, and worked in corporate for 2 decades at a managerial role. And now I start my second career as an image professional, a coach, a mentor, a speaker, as well as a pranic healer. I'm also a director in IHWM and closely working with quantum entanglement frequency therapies. And today, along with me, I have Priyanka Pandey. Priyanka Pandey is a multidimensional, multifaceted being, a walking miracle who plays with energies to transform them into desired state. She is an energy work expert, a healer, a coach, a mentor, a author of bestseller book High Vibes. Solution expert who has tapped into all levels of energy work, be into your body, mind, emotions, business, money, home, and your name using more than 35 healing modalities. You heard me right, 35 healing modalities. She is also the founder of a new healing therapy, MET, that is Matrix Energy Therapy. She has also been awarded as the best transformation coach for her brilliant work in last 7 years with 97 success rate on thousands of people worldwide. Hello, Priyanka, and welcome to the session.
Thank you, Preeti. Thank you so much for wonderful welcome. I am so grateful for having me here, and I'm looking forward to contribute to people however I can with my knowledge today.
Great. So, welcome, Priyanka. So, the reason we are here actually is we want to break some of the myths, a small contribution in breaking some of the myths as to which we are surrounded with, and help you understand things in a more spiritual, psychological way. As you all understand that everything is psychosymmetric, that is, everything starts at an emotional level and then it moves into your body level, and that's when you are prone to more diseases and health issues. So, the reason we are here is to break those myths and help you understand in a more spiritual, psychological way and also heal yourself. So, to get started, Priyanka, let's get started with a very common issue of today's date, and that is excess weight issues, right? So, according to you, Priyanka, what is the causes for this excess weight?
So first of all, Preet, this is a very common and a very prevalent issue these days because of a lot of lot of factors which are contributing to our daily life. So health issue, weight issue is directly connected with the health issue because you know what, with, with weight our health is directly regulated, and with weight our self-confidence and image issues are directly connected. Since you are a self-image consultant, you must be dealing with people day in and day out, how people are very much conscious about their weight and looks and their body and figure, and that's the reason many times people hide and they don't perform as well just because of their body consciousness and their image significance.
Correct.
So the thing is that it is very important not because of the looks and because of the beauty aspect, but yes, definitely because of the health aspect.
Hmm.
So as you asked that how what are the factors that are contributing? So in today's scenario, the eating habits definitely are the big factors as per doctors, and biologically we have seen and read all over the places on Instagram and Google that eating habits and how you are eating, what you are eating. And there are so much myths now around you because of so much reels and videos, what to eat, not to eat. So definitely this is the one factor. The second one is definitely not exercising and long hours of sitting job, not doing anything. Like you are slow in your movements, you are not having time, and because of the busy schedule. Apart from this, there are various environmental factors like chemicals we are using everywhere, different kind of preservative that we are using in our food items. Various kinds of chemicals that day in and day out we are using on, as a cosmetic and inhaling here and there in through the air as well. And all these are different things that are slowing down our metabolism and collecting the toxins inside the body. Now
Absolutely.
these are physical toxins that are getting collected in the body, and this is something which we have heard everywhere on the Google and everywhere, that what are the factors, and even doctors tell people that these are the factors. But something that people don't talk about are the metaphysical causes. And
True.
what are those metaphysical causes? The stress that we are prone to take in every day in our routine life, and it has become so common for kids and teenagers as well.
Hmm.
Forget about we elders and the people who have got some problem, but this is something which is day in and day out we are into stress all the time. And
Right.
it has become so natural that we don't understand when we are taking a stress, and when it is going beyond that marginal level, we are taking it, and it has become habit. So now where this stress is going, the stress is also going inside the body, and it is getting accumulated into the organs respective to that kind of emotion that you are having during that period of stress. Now, for example, like if you talk about stress, um, under stress comes many kind of, but the two major stress factors that contributes to stress are fear and anger. Very common and very prevalent and very common. So now what happens, like suppose you have certain condition. Now the question here comes, why this stress comes up in life and why it is so. So if we go into flow, हम flow में चलते जा रहे हैं, and if we are going into flow, then there is nothing like we have to take stress for anything, because we are flowing.
Correct.
Once there is some expectation, and there is an expectation how something has to be done and how it should look like, and what should be the outcome, and when we are controlling that outcome,
Hmm.
we are controlling that person, we are controlling that situation, we are controlling that outcome, only that is the moment when stress arises. Now
Okay.
the stress arises now when this stress arises, what happens, this leads to either fear or insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
कुछ हम चाह रहे हैं और नहीं होगा, so we go into the fear of future, fear of losing, fear of judgment, fear of failing, various kinds of fears. And something, if that is not happening
Mm-hmm.
as per us, so
Mm-hmm.
we go into frustration because of someone who is not allowing that to take place in that way. We go into anger
Mm-hmm.
mode. The situation that's not allowing us to have that outcome that we are desiring, we are angry towards that situation.
Mm-hmm.
When we are not able to do something according to something, and we are not able to meet the expected levels, and we don't get the desired result, we are angry towards self. Now everywhere the anger is taking place as a symptom, and the fear is taking place as a symptom, but there are root causes which are lying hidden around that area as to controlling the life and outcomes. So
Okay, so are we saying that emotions, so anything which we are holding on to, any emotions, frustration, anger, are leading also towards our excess weightage?
that's what it is, yes. And nobody talks about it. People are running on treadmill. People
Correct.
are running. I remember there is a woman whom I was seeing since my childhood, and I got married. She was running, but कुछ नहीं
Okay.
हुआ उनका.
Oh, okay.
Why? It's only because there are something that was not told to her, and that she was holding on to. Right?
Wow.
So anger and fear.
Mm-hmm.
These are the main factors, as per my understanding, and which I have seen people dealing with this. As a healer, I have seen people, and as a person, I have then understood why these are the contributing factors in their life, who are obese or who are fat.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the things. Now, anger goes into liver, and
Oh.
fear goes into kidney. The
Hmm.
seat of these emotions are anger into liver,
Mhm.
and fear goes and sit into kidneys. We have a lot of time coldness in our relationship. We
Right.
feel bad about ourselves and our relationship, right? So so what happens? You it goes into gallbladder. Now once it is into gallbladder, it creates stones, and it creates the movement of the bile restricted or over or under. That
Mm.
contributes to indigestion. That contributes to vata, excess of vata and pitta, and that contributes to again the gut health, and that contributes to overweight because of slowing down of the metabolism and no exercise.
Oh, wow. This is a real, insight which we have got to know today. Right.
Yeah, so everything is interlinked, and
Mm.
it is started with stress,
Right.
and it
Okay.
is now got accumulated into the body.
And that is
And
why many a times, in spite of doing a lot of exercises, doing diets, we still don't see results because we have not
yes,
healed ourselves internally. It's very important for us to
yeah,
release those emotions so that
hmm,
we can heal our the respective organs, as you said, the liver and the kidney, right?
yes, yeah. So what happened? These are few things that people don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And diet and exercising does help, but they help temporarily. The moment you will stop exercising, the moment you will eat something which is beyond your dieting schedule, you will again start getting weight. And then it is a vicious cycle. People then lose hope. अरे छोड़ो अब क्या करना, कुछ
Uh,
नहीं, कितने दिन तक डाइट करेंगे. But they need some permanent solution.
mm-hmm. Oh,
And
that's good.
permanent, definitely.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We would like to know. So let me, before we jump into the remedy, is it कि ये you know what about slim people जो लोग पतले लेते हैं वो भी मोटे नहीं हो पाते हैं, so उनके लिए भी यही लॉजिक यू ये हो.
Yes, definitely. See, everybody is different.
Okay.
Now, those who are slim, they you must have seen people who are eating oily, who are eating fatty things and anything,
Hmm.
and they're still slim.
Hmm.
Okay, and it doesn't mean that they don't have that anger, they don't have that kind of the fear, but that level can be different.
Okay.
Maybe they have not that issue of anger or fear. They have certain other issues which are not contributing to fat, and that's the reason they are eating anything,
Mm-hmm.
but everything is okay. So I have seen that people in my family are slim, very thin, and they want to put on weight, and they are doing everything, eating everything, so that they can put on weight, but they are not able to.
Okay.
So it's not that they don't. It's not that they don't have. They can't. But why then they are not able to get that weight when others are? It's only because of the internal factors that are contributing to that.
Wow.
And people don't talk about all these things because these are something that we
Hmm.
don't know generally.
Correct. Great. Okay, so how would you be work on these then? What are the solutions according to you, and how can we work on this?
So there are a lot that one has to do in order to tone down the body,
Okay.
and talking about toning down it permanently.
Mm-hmm.
So for 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 toning down it permanently, we need to look at the vata and pitta.
Okay.
The vata and pitta, the imbalance in the vata and pitta impacts the gut health, and gut health is important because of the metabolism thing, and metabolism is directly connected to the conversion of your food and energy in food into energy. If it is not converted, it accumulates into body as a fat, right? So gut health is very important, and for that it is important to look into this factor of ayurveda, right? The second is definitely then the liver health and kidney health and gastrointestinal health is important.
Mm-hmm.
Then how is your energy in the body? Is it balanced or it is imbalanced? Is it circulating in the body in an optimum flow with the optimum flow in an optimum way or not? Then it has to be taken into consideration. And apart from this, there are many things like you must have seen people, like especially women, they have belly. uh,
Correct.
and they have belly and the fat accumulation around abdomen, lower abdomen, and the waist and the hip.
Correct.
The all the abuse, all the mental emotional abuse, all the insecurity, and all kind of fears and trauma are accumulated in the hips and the lower area of the abdomen because they're carrying it,
Hmm.
right? And that's the reason it's very important to hit these areas and target these areas with the deeper solution of the deeper level of trauma release. Now, what all I have said, where will person go to release all these things?
Exactly. That was my question to you. But yeah, now that we understand कि भाई हाँ abdomen में इतना है because we ladies always have this problem कि भाई सब तो ठीक है पर पेट कम नहीं हो रहा है. You know, we
Yes,
lose abdomen and whatever
yeah.
hip areas. So yeah, so
So we have one solution, one combined solution for everything, and that is a frequency therapy.
beautiful.
How can that frequency therapy help?
Mm-hmm.
Now, under this frequency therapy and this quantum device, this artificial intelligence is so beautiful in this present scenario. It is a blessing, right? I feel that. And due, because of this, we are able to get this particular frequency therapy, which is able to help us in regulating all these areas. Okay, so Preeti, if you can connect to our frequency therapy, how it is working, then we can show this to our people, our audience, so that they can understand how different programs that I have spoken about are there and how in one device, without any dieting,
Hmm.
just following the holistic lifestyle and this, they can permanently tone down their body. And even I've done that. Even I have shed my body in not in weight, but yes, in inches.
Progress.
Great.
Great.
If you can meanwhile just tell us as I connect, if you can just explain us on what is frequency therapy, how does it work?
Okay, so see, in our universe, everything is frequency. Everything is frequency. Like if I am healing anyone, I used to send frequencies only, and frequencies in the form of divine energies that I used to send. Now, this frequency therapy is these frequencies are channeled into one device, which is made based on the quantum entanglements. And this frequency device, what it how it does is it has 9 billion different frequencies, and whatever frequency you are willing to have, your body requires. This device is able to channelize those frequencies as per your particular individual requirement into your body as per the program that you choose. And how do we choose programs? We'll be showing it now to our audience.
Super.
So
So yeah, if you can tell me which are the programs wherein, so now since we are targeting on the excess weightage, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
to uske liye, what are the different programs we need to run along with our exercises and diet? So we do not say that you don't do your exercise and diet.
yeah,
Definitely
yes.
this will help you in maintaining, your body weight. But with that, it's very important to heal yourself within yourself and work on these areas, which as Priyanka mentioned. And I think one of the
When we say about diet, so
yeah,
diet means that you have to cut down this, cut down that. It doesn't mean that. Diet means eating holistically everything as per season and everything in the required quantity as per your body consciousness. So when this diet thing comes, it doesn't mean that you don't have to eat oil or butter. You can eat oil or butter, but definitely, as per your body consciousness, you also have that intuition as to how much you have to eat. Yes, definitely, you must go and walk barefoot to ground that excess energy from the body. You must breathe, do some pranayama and all, and you must do some exercise, general exercise, but you don't have to do excessive gymming or aerobics or anything. Yes, you can do, but it's not required if you do this, if you follow just what I'm saying. So, like we have the first thing, the power of three Ayurveda program in this, where we can just go into Pitta and Vata. Preeti, can you just show how it goes for Pitta and Vata? Like we can just go for yeah, like no, it's Kapha. Let's go for
Sorry.
let's go for Vata.
Okay.
Suppose it's Vata. So excessive air in the body leads to bloating, leads to that. So this way, the program can just transfer into the device,
Okay.
and one can go. Let's let it transfer.
So what's exactly happening is the program is getting
Transfer to the from mobile. It is going to it is transferring to the device, and from device you can just take the way I am taking this.
exactly. So this works on an individual basis.
Yeah, it works on an individual basis, and however is your vata level. If it is excessive, then it will regulate. It gets regulated through by using this program. Now this program will run, and for that entire duration, and your vata will get controlled. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to stop your eating habits. You can continue holistically, but you can use this program, and then you can have this ease. We can go back.
Superb.
Yeah, we can go back now. Similarly, this device is able to help us in telling that what is higher in our body. Is it Vata or Pitta? So the Pitta, if the Pitta is higher, then definitely we can go for the Pitta program. No need to transfer the program. We have explained it. So the
Right.
Pitta can be controlled by this. Apart from this, we can go and see the classical physical. Classical physical is going to help us in help the body in physical body into the balance. So that is how our body is requiring the balance. So this was the Ayurveda program, and there are few programs that I have shared about this, about weight loss. Otherwise, there is relevancy of different programs for different purpose as well. So now the other thing is like there is fitness program. Okay, let's go for the fitness program, Preeti.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, it's okay. So in fitness, we have weight. See, there is a weight program. Now, weight program is specifically meant to to uh, deburden the overall excessive energy of the bioenergetic field to harmonize it so that your body can get that harmonized energy and frequencies that will help you in toning down your own overall body weight and body muscles. And that's what I said, that I did not shed my weight, but yes, definitely my inches on my body. And this program is really very helpful. Then we can come out and see that in digital nutrition we have this professional, and in digital nutrition, uh, one of program is weight. So no need to show. It's okay. I think where is the weight?
Yeah.
There are so many programs. It's okay. Yeah, this is here. So weight is on digital mixture too. And just by taking this weight program, we are giving ourselves that frequency to have this communication with us so that the body can understand to have the optimal weight in the whole structure, so that body is now understanding that it has to adapt itself to have optimum weight. So all the nutrition that body is going to absorb, it is going to absorb in the optimum level, so that your body remains into shape. Now, what does this? It helps in regulating the metabolism as well, because it is giving the direction to the body that it is requiring body to shed weight and be in proper shape and toned down.
Great.
Now, then there is
These are
another.
the nutrition programs which gets 100% absorbed by our body
Hmm,
and without any side effects. So many a times when
yeah,
we don't have shortage of nutrients, we'll end up taking supplements, and that again comes with the side effects. And also it is not absorbed by our body 100%, only
sure.
30% is absorbed. So through frequency therapies, what's happening is we are taking these nutritions into our body, and the cells are absorbing 100%. So imagine something like this wherein all nutrition, what is required for your body, and it will exactly give you how much you require for your body, and it's absorbed 100%. So that's a great
Yep.
program over here. Yeah.
Yep.
Apart from that,
Apart from this, there is in bioenergetic harmony, there is fatty degeneration. So all the excessive fat that's there, all the excessive fat that is there, so it can be degenerated. So
okay.
see the program for which we are running on treadmill, and the fatty degeneration is the program which helps in straight away targeting those fat cells
Yeah.
which are there in the body, and it degenerates them. It's a
Hmm.
beautiful program along with the weight, in the combination of weight, to directly target the weight gain. So this is one program, and apart from this, there is gastrointestinal harmony. Then weight is also a contribution of abnormal uh, hormones. So we have this fatty degeneration, and then I think here in the bioenergetic harmony only we have this abnormal hormonal harmony. Hormone harmony, yes, in between. So in bioenergetic harmony one, we have harmony, hormone harmony, and that this is really required after 35, because we women go through a lot of changes in our body, and that is the contribute that is the source is hormone. And how does hormone gets disturbed? Because of the stress. So stress is at the root of everything, but then how to deal with everything that is leading to one or the other thing, then we have different programs to support our body. So this is hormone harmony. In the same way, we have meridian. In the meridians, we have liver. Yeah, I think yeah, we
Yes.
have liver on top. Yeah, liver. Then circulation. Again, hormone balance in meridian 2 for balancing the hormones, and then stomach for balancing the gut health, the stomach. And then we have spleen pancreas, which is a really very good thing. If one has to do an organ meridian to balance every organ, every meridian of the organ. So these are the it means the list is long, but there are list of so let me tell you the list so that we can just at least share with our audience what all programs can be done instead of showing every program here and there.
Right.
So as I told that in the belly we have a lot of abuse and trauma accumulated. So
Mhm.
how do we tackle with that? For that, we must go for the kidney programs. So kidney meridian harmony, and then kidney programs, and then kidney harmony, and then going into deep cycle edge. In going into deep cycle edge has got male female kidney programs. So it is related to all the masculine aspects of of your being, and all the feminine aspects of your being. And we have left and kidneys on the left and right side, so each kidney is contributing to masculine and feminine aspects, and which is uh, very well understood by this AI frequency therapy, and it directly hits those areas which are accumulated in your abdomen, which are
Mhm.
contributed by some kind of trauma in the past, fear, and all, and which gets dealt through this deep cycle edge, which is a deeper level of healing, and it gets cleared from here. Then you can use digestol and cleanol, which is which help us in digesting everything that has happened in our life, just not the food, but everything that has happened in the past and we could not digest. And then clean all is
Even
helping
to
us
the
to
emotion part of it? I'm sorry. Is it also related to the emotion part of it?
yes, definitely. It is also related to the deeper inner child issues, deeper issues, the traumas, the abuse that we have gone through, we could not digest, and they're still lying as a toxin in the body. As I said in the beginning, that toxins are the major cause of gaining fat or anything that is happening in the body which is not aligned with our good health. So toxins are the major part. So digest all will digest everything, and clean all will clean everything. You
Mhm.
can't imagine to do everything that I am talking on your own, because you know and you can do. No, you need something to support you in and out thoroughly, because you do not know where you have to work and what you have to work. But
Absolutely.
having some friend like this kind of therapy, which is understanding your body as per the prana level that you have, your unique bioenergetic field, someone can understand so deeply and then can do the therapy and can make you heal, tone down. Toning down is just the outcome, but the kind of benefit that we get overall, that is so relaxing and so peaceful that it brings your body into alignment for the permanent uh, for the permanent level. So now what happens, this permanency is now you can see because you don't have these accumulated things in your body. Why do you see so? It's only because of this. So now this is what this frequency therapy is helping us to do that. So there are very many various chakra programs like the excessive energy, if it is not accumulated, not discharged from the body, so it leads to again heaviness in the body. You feel breathless. You feel heavy in the body. So what all programs are required? Sacral chakra because of issues with the flow, because sacral chakra is about water and water is about flow, and when it is congested and it is not working properly, then the energy is not flowing, the things are not flowing in the body, and it gets accumulated, and then you feel fat here and there accumulated. So sacral chakra is one way helping it on the body. The solar plexus chakra helps in detoxifying the body from the negative emotion, and the root chakra is helping us in clean in getting the feelings which are related to security. So the security part, when it is strengthened, the fear automatically goes away from life, and it also helps in grounding the energy. So the anything that we are doing and the excessive energy that is present in the body gets grounded into the body when we use this program. So it is a combination of some beautiful programs, and there is a module, heat advisor module in this frequency therapy device where we are you going to just put weight loss, and then it will show different programs as well. We can go there and we can just find out. So yes, Preeti, you can show that how heal advisor is also helping in telling different more programs apart from this. What all are as per my understanding and experience. So this program list is there. So if you go and search for fat, excessive fat, the programs are different. And weight loss is, I think programs are different. I have searched it. So search for weight loss. Yeah. Now this is hormone balance again, the thyroid harmony, and then these are the programs that have come. So one can use these programs by just putting them into schedule.
Great.
Yeah. These are the programs. Now if you type body toning, see different programs have come this time, because body toning is requiring different kind set of programs and weight loss is requiring different kinds of programs, and that's the reason that both the programs will be different. This will be different, somewhat would be common, but I went through this and I saw that the programs are different. So one can follow these and we can just put them into ads into IMF result, into IMF program list, and then we can schedule them and then we can automatically run it.
Great. Beautiful.
So this is how this one device is able to help us in getting beautiful body shape, the glamorous and sexy look that we all women desire to have. And that for even that is also for हमेशा के लिए, not doing it today and then gaining it tomorrow. Yes,
Right.
definitely. थोड़ा सा regulate करते रहेंगे तो definitely it is going to help us a lot. But yes, this is what we can do. And this is the permanent solution because I have seen result on my body. And this has contributed to me a lot and seeing the results.
Superb. Thank you. Thank you so much, Priyanka, for this wonderful explanation and helping us understand how spiritual, psychological way we can actually heal ourselves. Because weight loss is not a one-time job. Because हम लोग को सिर्फ अभी के लिए 6 महीना किया, 1 साल किया, खाना पीना छोड़ दिया. Because I'm also not a big believer कि you leave all your food and lose your weight. I also believe in खाओ पियो must raho and then do your exercises and but also work on these emotion because we as ladies especially I think this is a shout out to all the ladies, especially. We ladies, we hold on to a lot of emotions because we are all been taught from childhood. लड़कियां हैं तो आप थोड़ा adjust करो, compromise करो, and there are a lot of things which has been told, and because of which we have not been allowed to express ourselves. And when we don't express ourselves, the emotions have to be stored somewhere. हम लोगों को लगता
थायराइड हो जाता
है
है,
correct.
थायराइड हो जाता है.
Yes, so many a times people जो लड़कियों को थायराइड्स है, I'm sure you will agree with me कि आपने बहुत सारे इमोशन दबा के रखे हैं, and you're not able to speak because हम लोग what is thyroid? This is a throat chakra, right? So if you're not able to speak and you're holding on to your emotions, that's when you get a throat chakra is affected and your thyroid is glands are impacted. So you have to understand this is a very holistic way, because when you don't work on your emotions and you don't work on yourself, it's very difficult for you to lose weight. So it's a beautiful thing of holistically working on yourself and shedding those extra weight, and have that smile, that express yourself, be confident, be yourself, because at the end of the day, एक ही life है यार, जी लो could say if
जी लो
everyone
और खा लो.
Hello, Gila. That's exactly what I'm sure we all would love to do. How bindas without any, second thoughts, and then doing. So these are some of the myths which we wanted to break, and we will be coming with more such topics. I would.
One more thing I want to add here, anytime if I eat something which is junk and which is not good for my gut, my body, this device tells me you
Mhm.
have eaten something, so it shows me food imbalance, digestion